Hi, I'm Ihar. This is MGC Montenegro. With me, my buddy Ales. He likes Java as me, Java backend developer. So guys, in this video we are going to discuss a very important topic that related all of us. How to understand that you are not junior anymore and you are middle developer, or you're already senior developer and grow up from the middle. How to understand this? Or maybe you are team leader, you have a lot of soft skills and you are ready to go with new role on your projects. I guess it's a very complex question, and to help find out answer on this, I will ask somebody else. As you know, I'm in Montenegro, in Budva, and here thousands of IT specialists relocated here, and I believe that first person I will meet, it will be Java developer or something like this. Let's wait somebody. Nobody here. Oh, I see. Hello, sir. Excuse me.
Yes.
Could you please help me? How to understand that you are already not junior, that you are middle, or maybe you are a lead developer? How to understand that you are ready for promotion?
I have more than 15 years experience in Java development, and I started my career like a junior, but now I'm team leader, and I can explain how you can grow in your career path. Okay, I have a presentation about how to start your career path from junior to lead. And first of all, let's begin our talk about some point. The career path is not linear path. Maybe it's some like a growing spiral, maybe circle. And the speed of career growth is different for different people, and it depends on different reasons. It's different for everyone. And okay, we have 4 steps: junior, middle, and senior, and of course lead. And okay, let's take a simplified look at explanation each of all. First of all, junior. Junior have some characteristic like a curiosity, desire to know, and to know new knowledge, and passion. Next, I want to describe about middle. Middle have accurate real experience, tolerance for his mistakes and other mistakes, and the possibility of listening to other point of view. It's significant quality for middle. It's necessary. And senior, it is responsibility for significant part of a project, and ability to find his point of view in discussion between team leader and customer. And last, it is lead. Lead have leadership qualities and direction for all team, and ability to communicate with people and find solution as a result of discussion.
But it is the same as a senior.
Now I'm senior, but in the future I was...
No, I'm not talking about you. I mean that senior should have maybe the same ability that lead have.
The next stage, I would like to consider the graduation between junior, middle, senior, and lead on the first line of Avenger teams.
Who is from this team, Avengers? Who is from the team lead? Who is junior? Who is senior? Please write in the comments.
Let me tell you how I would, in my opinion, and how I classify these superheroes. I'd like to start with Thor and Hulk. In my opinion, it is junior. On the one hand,
Hulk is junior.
Okay. They are energetic superhero. We have a strong desire to work and develop, and we have a high level of motivation. And on the other hand, we have a poor practical experience, and also we require supervision from older colleagues. It's my opinion, of course. After that, it's time to Black Widow and Hawkeye. I suppose it is middle. First of all, we have gained experience. The main point of me is when person gets down something like prod, maybe broken delivery, and
it happens, yes.
Yes, but how we could overcome this issue? If we something like fixed prod, maybe some fixed build in the Friday. It's good for me, and I recognize in these people need to improve. Moreover, the middle could listen to customer or other coworkers. Also, we can complete an important part of project. Next step, it is Iron Man. I suppose it is senior.
Senior developer.
First of all, he is responsibility for a large chunk of project, and is not afraid to take a responsibility for making decision. At the same time, he has significant amount of experience and have a lot of background in past
Different
time.
technologies.
Different technology, of course. Moreover, this team player could suggest a new solution, and his opinion is the main point in the discussion between architect and team leader and customer. And no doubt, he is not afraid to share his experience with colleagues because he understands that it is an important part of collaboration and transmit knowledge between team players.
Yeah, it's true senior developer.
And the end, Captain America. This person is leader. First of all, he sees the whole process from start to the end and sets the direction for all team. Usually he leads people, and of course this teammate full takes responsibility for developing new direction and technology. At the same time, he could be alone as a high-class developer or build all team.
So he universal teammate. Yeah, he can do anything. Lead team, be a developer, suggest something or help somebody.
And last but not least, he has developed soft skills.
Oh yeah, soft skills are rather important thing, I guess. What do you think?
Pass.
Guys, if you agree or not agree, please write it in comments. What do you think about levels? Avengers and ours, junior, mid and senior. Iron Man have...
Leader.
Maybe Iron Man a leader? What do you think? Okay, let's proceed.
Let's move on the second part of my presentation, how to go step by step. First of all, I want to say each level is also not smooth inside. I believe that all processes in the world related to people are built on certain patterns of behavior. I suppose this process is based on human psychology and the basic of acceptance process: deny, anger, trading, depression and acceptance. First, I don't pretend to be complete and ultimate truth. This is only my vision. And second, this road is not linear. There are often rollback and loops. Let's begin our path from junior to middle with stage one. Stage one, it is denial. It's usually the person's first or second job with industry, and often maybe after completion IT course and something like this. And also the person is full expression and energy and enthusiasm. It is a bad idea for everyone. Of course, only theoretical knowledge in this stage. At least the strong belief that a few completed course covered all knowledge in the world. It is almost not agree with reality. Okay, moving on to the next stage, two, it is anger. First point, a person has found himself in the front a big project with a huge amount of linking parts. It is difficult for them in this moment, and probably they're angry why he must sort through a heap of old legacy code. Probably they're angry why he must sort through a heap of old legacy code, and often you can hear phrases like "it sucks, nobody does that now." It is awful.
Yeah.
After that, it's time to stage 3, trading. In this stage, people first of all start beginning to understand something in this process all. And sometimes in the stage we say usually something like, it is better to rewrite everything from the beginning. Then
Code is evil, let's rewrite.
we need to rewrite all.
Yeah, all project.
After that, will work. It's completely good. But my favorite phrase is I know exactly how it should be work. The key point here is a specialist often repeat the same mistakes. The next stage for depression. First, the project boredom and depression, lack of interest for work in the work, and moreover, junior may have a desire to ask from help from more qualified colleagues, or maybe decide to leave the project. And the last stage, 5, in this road, well, it is acceptance. In this stage, generally, he starts to understand what is not possibility to know everything and
Reality. We don't know anything. We don't know anything.
but we should try to do it.
Yeah.
And the desire to limit only one task. Common phrases in this stage: please give me on one clear task, and I will complete it. I've already mentioned the final understanding. This person is ready to move next stage. For me, first it is the employee does not need constant monitoring and supervision. Second, ability to successfully perform his task. What do you delegate for him?
But clear task. It's
Clear
very
task.
important because we're talking about middle developer.
And after that, I can understand people and employee could be improved in next stage.
Guys, what do you think about way from junior to the middle? Are you agree? Maybe you're thinking in another way?
Let's move on the middle senior track. First stage, it is denial. In general, employee was raised up to a new position. He is search of strength and self-condition. But the way it is the most dangerous section of the track, because you can often hear phrases like, my code is perfect, why do I need to rewrite unit test and rewrite for something else? It is dangerous section in this road. Moving on the stage 2, anger. In this stage, employees start anger and fury when you want to increase new duty for them and new task in the different direction. And at this stage you can hear phrases like, why I should do this, it is work for analyst or support team, it's not for me. Let's take a simplified look at stage 3 and 4, trading and depression. We're very close. It starts process for further development. Generally, they try to make a lot to do their job better. Almost all time in this stage, middle starts self-education and continue.
Continuously educate himself.
And the trick is that in this stage can be very long time because it is people should understand more and more information and more technology. That's why it is could take a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
But finally, a bright and relevant point is how I mentioned before. It is shut down the prod service or critical error in the delivery, because it is a significant part of work. And depending on the action in this situation, if people can overcome this issue, I suppose after that we can understand people and employers could be improved in their stage and level of salary.
Not only level, you mean?
Okay. It is part of exception, the stage 5, acceptance. Everything is simple here. Persons survived on the more and maybe 5 this great crisis and overcome with them successful.
So it means that each stage is such kind of fighting with myself.
Okay.
Is with ourselves. We are fighting and we fighting with depression. We finding our power to get next level, to be ready for next level.
I suppose all of our life it is fight with me and it is for everyone because it is only between inside of us problem. When we start to improve our skills and improve our mind.
So growing is such kind of exit from zone of comfort.
Maybe, I agree with you.
Yeah, so it's not easy. Want to grow, so be ready to fight with your habits.
Habits and with himself, it is difficult for each people.
Yeah, agree. And what about way from senior to lead?
First of all, employee performs his task perfectly, but only then. It is main idea in this stage. And at the same time, the senior does not strive to take responsibility for the whole process. It is not for me in this stage, not for him in this stage. And the stage 2, in the short, the senior does not want to participate in the meetings with customers and and business.
Really?
Yes.
I guess no, not many people like participate in meetings. Guys, colleagues who are watching us, please write in comments. What do you think about meetings? Do you like them, or maybe not? Maybe yes, and you want more and more meetings, and your working day is all meeting day.
All meeting day is awful, but I suppose we should spend maybe 1 hour, maybe 2 hours in the day because it is necessary if you want to be a lead and higher. And after that, it's time to stage 3, trading. For instance, reducing time for coding due to an increase in related task, training, monitoring and supervision for junior and meetings. Common phrase at this moment: I failed my task. I want to coding more, and after that we move to next stage 4, and it is depression.
Again.
Again. In this case, senior says something like this: I don't have time for everything. Tasks accumulated in the backlog, and my schedule is full of meetings. I'll start coding after work and overtime. It is awful.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
For them, but it is necessary.
Yeah, it's our way. That's the way.
And the last stage on this road is stage 5, acceptance. First of all, you shouldn't have to cope with all tasks alone. And it means I need to delegate tasks to others. Did I teach them in vain? In addition, I will be promoting the whole process, and I will take a new challenge and resolve them for all team. I suppose it is all of stage between junior and lead, and maybe you have other opinion.
Yes, I totally agree with you. You are too accurate. Very accurate. And this is my opinion. Guys, what do you think? What is the way from senior to the lead? Should senior be ready to delegate his task? And when he is delegate master, and when he became a delegate master, maybe it's time to name this senior lead developer. Okay, guys, I'm Ihar.
I'm Vladimir.
This is MGC Montenegro, Budva. Subscribe and like. And see you in our new events and videos. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.